Hello, this is Eric Anderson, owner and chief architect here at Shooters Technology, and today we're going to demonstrate how to apply a penalty if an athlete fires too many shots in a stage. To demonstrate this, I have a simple 40-shot match created. It is under the rulebook, the National 3-Position RF rules. As I mentioned, it is a 40-shot match, and I have 4 athletes assigned to 4 different firing points. And the athletes currently in this particular demonstration are somewhere between completed and still shooting. Now, to demonstrate this, one of the athletes has fired 41 shots in a 40-shot match. And inside of Orion, we open up Mariano and Gonzalez. We see that this athlete has indeed fired 41 shots. A 9.5 was the extra shot. And on the athlete's screen, you'll notice that 9.5 is listed as a ZZ. What that ZZ means is we don't know what shot that maps to. It's a unmapped shot, and that's what happens when you have a extra shot that's fired during a stage. All right, so because we are good stewards of the rulebook, we are aware that there is indeed a penalty to the athlete when the athlete does this. So let's go ahead and look up the specific rule so we can be sure to assess it correctly. Now, regardless of the rulebook that you're working with, the CMP rulebook, USA Shooting rulebook, or the Council rulebook, you should always look up what the penalty is, because you know what? A, they change from year to year, and B, every rulebook is a little bit different. So under the Council rules, which is what I'm demoing today, I have the relevant rule listed here. It's rule 7.15.8, and it says the extra shot, because we can identify it, is annulled. And then the lowest value shot in the first series, or the first 10 shots, is has a 2-point penalty applied to it. So let's see how we apply this in Orion and Athena. All right, so we come down here to the 41st shot, and the rulebook says we annul it. So we're going to go ahead and remove it, delete this shot, accept the changes, and then we see immediately that the shot is deleted both from Orion and from the athlete monitor. Now, the second part of the rule says we apply a 2-point penalty to the lowest value shot in the first series. And in this case, the first series refers to the first 10 shots. And you'll notice the athlete has the lowest value shot is a 9.2. The athlete fired 2 different 9.2s. To assess the penalties, I'm just going to choose the first one. So I select the shot, say add penalty, and I'm going to reference rule 17.15.8. Let me double check that. Oops. Is indeed 715.8. And it is a 2-point penalty, and I'm going to type in extra shot fired. And I'm going to click on save. And when I do that, both within Orion and Athena, the 2-point penalty is applied. And we see that on the athlete screen. And if I click on update, we see that the same score on the athlete screen with the 2-point penalty is also listed here in Orion. All right, so that's it. When an athlete does fire too many shots, it does happen. Be sure to check the rules on how to apply it. But inside of Orion, you can both annul a shot by removing it, and you can add penalties to shots as necessary using the add penalty functionality. Thank you very much. Have a good day.